Imagine walking into a bright luxury showroom where a single machine commands every ounce of attention in the room. The 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700. The polished floor mirrors its stance. The silver lettering behind it glows softly. And for a moment, it's not just a motorcycle. It's a statement of freedom, of exploration, of power refined by elegance. You don't just look at the Tenere 700, you feel what it stands for. A call to leave the ordinary roads behind and chase the horizon without hesitation. This bike doesn't whisper adventure, it roars it. The first glance at its tall stance, aggressive LED face, and sculpted tank tells you this machine was born for places maps can't describe. But Yamaha didn't just build another off-road bike. They engineered a legend that merges rally DNA with modern precision. It's the kind of bike that tempts you to skip routine, pack light, and head where the signal dies, but the soul wakes up. The heart of the 2026 Tenere 700 beats with Yamaha's proven 689cc parallel twin engine, refined for this generation to deliver smoother torque, more efficient cooling, and a punchier mid-range. It's the engine that thrives in both chaos and calm, purring through city traffic and growling across rocky trails with equal ease. Twist the throttle and it responds instantly, translating every flick of your wrist into confident motion. You feel connected, like it's reading your intentions before you even act. But this isn't just about power, it's about control. Yamaha's lightweight steel frame gives the Tenere 700 a perfect balance between rigidity and flexibility, making it agile on tight corners and stable on high-speed stretches. The long-travel KYB suspension eats up potholes, gravel, and broken tracks like they never existed. Whether you're gliding over sand dunes or leaning into mountain curves, the bike feels planted, predictable, and precise. And with its adjustable seat height and narrow waistline, even riders new to adventure touring feel instantly at home. The moment you swing a leg over it, you understand why riders around the world can't stop talking about this machine. The cockpit feels purpose-built, tall windscreen, slim handlebar, and a fully digital TFT display that glows bright even under the harshest sunlight. You can customize your ride modes, connect your smartphone for navigation or calls, and track your journey with Yamaha's new My Ride app integration. Everything feels modern yet simple, like technology that enhances adventure instead of distracting from it. Look closer and the attention to detail stands out. From the precision welds on the frame to the perfectly contoured seat stitching, every element screams premium craftsmanship. The LED headlight design, inspired by Yamaha's rally bikes, gives the Tenere a fierce and focused expression, like it's ready to charge into the unknown at any moment. The bright, luxurious showroom light doesn't just highlight its bodywork, it reflects its character, tough, elegant, and purposeful. But what truly defines the 2026 Tenere 700 isn't its specs, it's its soul. It's the feeling of wind rushing against your chest as you stand on the pegs, eyes locked on a trail that stretches to infinity. It's the silence between throttle bursts when you realize how far from the ordinary world you have gone. It's that satisfying moment when the engine hum becomes your heartbeat. Riders call it addictive, because once you've experienced what this bike can do, no other ride feels quite the same. Yamaha has also refined its ergonomics for longer adventures. The seat is now denser yet more comfortable for all-day rides. The fuel tank offers extended range without bulk, allowing over 350 kilometers of exploration before needing a refill. And the new aerodynamic fairing design channels airflow more effectively, reducing fatigue on highways while keeping the bike slim for technical trails. These aren't small upgrades. They redefine how effortlessly you can transition from city commuting to remote exploration. Then there's the braking system. Dual 282mm front discs paired with ABS that can be toggled for off-road use. The moment you hit gravel, you can switch it off for total control, something adventure purists will love. Add in traction control, ride-by-wire throttle, and refined gear ratios, and you have a bike that doesn't just keep up with your confidence, it grows with it. Each color variation of the 2026 Tenere 700 tells a different story. The Crystal White Edition glows under bright lights, a symbol of purity and precision. The desert sand version feels like it belongs among dunes, its matte tone absorbing sunlight as if it were born there. Alpine blue captures the essence of freedom, a sky reflected in metal. Racing yellow adds energy, turning heads before the engine even starts. And the pearl black edition, it's pure sophistication, the kind of beauty that commands respect without needing to shout. But despite its showroom polish, this is not a machine meant to stay behind glass. The Tenere 700 is built to be dirty, to conquer elements, to test limits. Yamaha engineered every component to survive what others fear: water crossings, steep climbs, endless kilometers of unpredictable terrain. You could ride from city streets to mountain passes, from sunrise to sunset, without once doubting its endurance. And when you park it after a long ride, covered in dust, something magical happens. It doesn't look worn out, it looks alive. The scuffs tell stories of places visited, challenges conquered, and moments that no photograph can fully capture. That's what Yamaha built, not just a motorcycle, but a companion for those who believe every road deserves to be discovered. If you listen closely, the Tenere 700 doesn't just make mechanical noise, it speaks. It tells you that comfort and courage can coexist, that adventure doesn't require perfection, only passion. It reminds you that the best views come after the hardest rides, and the best journeys begin when the road ends. So whether you're an experienced adventurer or someone about to buy your first serious bike, the 2026 Yamaha Tenere 700 invites you to dream bigger. Not of faster highways, but of longer trails, unpredictable weather, and stories that start with, "Remember that ride?" It's the motorcycle for people who don't want luxury to mean limitation, who want refinement and rawness in one breath. As you stand before it in that bright luxury showroom, you can almost feel the horizon pulling you closer. The Tenere 700 isn't asking you to watch, it's daring you to ride. And the truth is, once you do, the world never feels the same again.